Hi, good day, good night, good evening, depending on what time you happen to be watching this. Welcome to another episode of House of Stars. I'm your girl Starre, and today, as you can see from the title, we are reading on Capricorn for the month of November. You know, I love me my Capricorns. You guys are amazing people, and I think the first messages I was getting in for Capricorn, which is funny because usually like Capricorns are very, um, they're not, they're very resistant to change. But for some reason, I got a phoenix, and then I got a cocoon of a butterfly. So definitely I get the sense that there's definitely some kind of transformation energy that's happening for Capricorns in the month of November. Which again, I know that you guys are very resistant to change, but for some reason, it looks like a lot of y'all are going through a lot of change, whether it be spiritual, whether it be in your love life, whether it be in your finances, whether it be in your motivation, just who you are overall as a person. You guys are transforming and stepping into the newest, most utmost gracious aspect of yourselves. It feels like you guys are really standing and stepping into your truth. So like I said, okay, when it comes to my readings, I've never said this before, and maybe other readings that you watch, that I am an energy channeler. So meaning that I go based on what I hear from spirit and in calculation of what's going on planetary during this time. When it comes to my readings, they're very gender neutral. So if you hear me say he or she, I'm just going based on the masculine and feminine aspects of anything that I am picking up. Again, if you do want to get a private reading with me, you can always hit me up. The link is in my description box, where you can reach me to book a reading with me. So let's just get into it. Not for the laying and talking too much. Let's get into it. I don't know why I just heard raise. I heard the word raise. So when it comes to Capricorns right now, whether it be in career, whether you work for yourself, whether it actually means you working for somebody else, or even if it comes into aspects of your ascension, I heard a raise. So I definitely see a promotion happening, okay? And the energy of promotion that is there is because of, it feels like you're in a space of being ready for the change. I think that the change has always been there waiting for you, but now that you're stepping into wanting something new, it's like things are starting to change and it's changing rapidly. I'm getting the sense that don't be mindful that maybe if you don't see physical manifestations right away, because of course, Capricorns love money. If you're not seeing the physical manifestations right away, I think that it's time for you to actually look back at who you are as a person and see exactly how far you have come. Because when it comes to actually growing into some of our manifestations, there's a lot of background work that needs to happen first before you start seeing the physical. And sometimes that has to do with our mindset, just who we are as a person, changing the things that we want, and things like that. So I'm also getting that it's like I hear raise. So I'm seeing a lot of good things that are coming for you in the month of November within yourself. So your vibration is raising, things are changing around you, you're growing as a person. Be mindful of that. I'm also getting, when it comes to love, a lot of you guys have been in wait. I don't know why I heard in wait. And I get the sense it's because the universe wanted you to lay a foundation for yourself first, so that when somebody does come in, you have a very solid foundation that is laid out for yourself. Because I find that Capricorns, at times, you guys have a way of getting really carried away in love and getting really engulfed and very into your partner. And it's like they wanted you to lay down a foundation for yourself, a tapestry, and a routine for yourself, so that regardless of if you're enjoying love on any aspect, you already have things that you're invested in that it won't suffer any changes of any sort. So I'm also hearing that lying in wait, but I feel like by the time you guys get in your season, you're going to start to feel a little bit more happier, a little bit more in control, and feel like things are growing for you in a great way when it comes to your love life. I'm also hearing for people that have a current partner right now. I don't know why I'm getting the sense that I'm hearing look through the fine details. Like almost like don't look at what's being said, look at what's not being said. Okay? And also I'm hearing like be focused on more of the action-oriented aspects of the relationship. I feel like a lot of people that are in situations right now is like they're more focused on what's being said to them and not enough on the words. And just know that if somebody is, whether it's be good or bad. So for example, if it's a good thing, and you're waiting for something good, it's like the actions speak louder than words. So don't focus on what the person is saying or what you want them to be saying to you to validate you. Focus on how they treat you. Because that's what's most important, what's going to actually show you how serious that person is actually taking you or what step they're wanting to take in the relationship. The next aspect I'm hearing as well, when it comes to the negative side. So if somebody's always saying things to you and saying, oh, I'm doing this or I'm doing that, or you're like this or you're like that for me, and they're not exactly showing you things within action, that's obviously something that you need to take time to reevaluate. That's what Spirit is also saying to me as well. I'm hearing growth. I'm hearing growth in spirituality. So I don't know if some of you guys have been studying different ways of doing your spirituality, whether it be in magic, whether it be prayers, whether it be manifestation. But I'm hearing that you need to learn a little bit more. So meaning like where you think that you got something done pat, you need to learn a little bit more. So don't judge the manifestation based on how it comes out, because it feels like whatever it is that you're doing, it's something that is still missing. And when it comes to missing, it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like a fine detail that's missing per se, but it could also be something that has to do with the cocoon to the butterfly aspect. You know what I mean? That you haven't fully transformed to the person or to the ability that you feel like you are supposed to be residing in, is another thing. I'm also hearing when it comes to money that, again, raise with money. Money is going to be flowing very well soon. It feels like once you get into Sag season, it feels like that's where money is going to start flowing. There's something that you guys have been doing, whether it be a manifestation, whether it means effort at work, or whatever the case may be. Whatever that you have been doing, it's almost like in most cases, you're used to seeing results faster. But something tells me when it comes to the planets or whatever is going on at this time, you guys won't really see results until the end of the month. And that makes sense because at the end of the month, we're moving into Gemini season. And Gemini, that Gemini moon, for some reason, is going to bring forth that manifestation in a great way. Because I don't know why I get the sense that there's like somewhat of a duality to whatever it is that you're manifesting. So meaning, say if you are trying to manifest money, but at the same time you're trying to manifest money, but you're manifesting people to be more generous to you. It's like the duality of those two things that are combined in one will come full circle together during the full moon. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also getting a sense as well that luck is going to start coming back on your side. And I feel like this lucky streak it lasts for a while. It feels like it lasts until about January, February. So I feel like it starts in Sag season, but it feels like it carries out from Sag season throughout the whole season of Capricorn, where you're going to go through this lucky streak. So I don't know why I'm hearing it right now. If it's something that has to do with money, or if it has to do with manifestation, if it has to do with anything, keep note of what you actually did. Because something says to me like, you're going to do something and there's a certain way you do it that is different than how you're usually doing it. That's going to manifest the result that you want. But when it comes to going back to it and wanting to do it again for yourself, it's almost like you're going to miss the fine details on what you actually did and what you did differently than you done the other times. So also be mindful of that. Keep track of that. Keep track of how things are going to manifest and how you're going to do them. How the steps that you took to manifest the things that you desired. Okay. I also get the sense to out with the old, in with the new. So I feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy, things that relationships, thought patterns, things that are worn out that are actually going to find their way out during this season, especially during the Scorpio season. And you're going into a fresh and new mindset. I'm also hearing too, so as well as people that have a vehicle or drive or have a car, there could be a new car on the horizon or a new idea for a car. But I'm hearing be mindful and pay attention to your car. There's something that's going to either need to be changed or there's going to be an opportunity for you to actually change your vehicle altogether, is what I'm also hearing. Good tidings in your favor. Good tidings in your favor. I don't know why I'm hearing that there's some of you guys as well that may have somebody, that a friend or somebody or something from the past that may come in and actually help you with something that you've been trying to do. Some of you guys, I don't know why I get, because I get the sense that Capricorns can be very proud at times when it comes to accepting help. I'm hearing during the season, don't be prideful. Like, if somebody's coming in to help you, take the help. You can't do everything yourself. You know what I mean? Accept people's generosity at the end of the day. Because I don't know why I feel like this generosity is not coming with a cost. It's more or less that somebody just wants to help you and help you grow and just want to see you do good. So they're just going to lend out a hand. I also get the sense, too, during this time, popularity is going to be the next thing as well. So be mindful, especially how you navigate within it, too, is what I'm hearing. Because I don't know why there's going to be popularity that's going to illuminate. It's weird because I almost feel like this has sort of been happening from October. But it's for some reason, when it comes from, when you get into like the January times, it's like you're going to feel like you have more of a notoriety than you once did before. Okay, so be mindful of that, okay? I don't know why I heard wish. So I don't know. This is a season that you could always, your wishes can come true. So I feel like when it comes just before, especially when we get to the new moon, I feel like whatever petitions that you may have, make them wish oriented. Okay, because those wishes should come true and manifest between now until about February. Okay, so that's what I see so far for the month of November when it comes to Capricorn. If you would like to get a private reading to get more of an in-depth read of what is to come, please hit me up on the links in the description box. If you feel like this reading has resonated with you, or you feel like it resonates for anybody else that may have Capricorn placements or is a Capricorn, be sure to share this video. Again, don't forget to thumbs it up. Also, subscribe. And if you want me to elaborate on anything, hit me up in the comment box. So I do want to thank you so much for your time and rocking with me. May God bless you and the angels protect you. Good night or good day.